While people were voting in Georgia, the president traveled to Wisconsin, a state that was hugely important for him back in November. He visited a tool manufacturer to sign an executive order that he calls Buy American, Hire American. It carried a message aimed at his blue-collar supporters, but that message also contradicts decisions the president made when he was CEO of the Trump Organization. Major Garrett is at the White House with the difference between President Trump and businessman Trump. Major, good morning.
Good morning. President Trump does have a problem when it comes to preaching Buy American, Hire American. It's the same problem he had as a candidate, which of course means it can be overcome. And the problem is this: when it comes to this issue, Mr. Trump's history can best be described as do as I say, not as I do.
Buy American and hire American.
President Trump traveled to Wisconsin to draw attention to an executive order that reinforces existing law to make certain federal dollars give priority to American-made goods.
We're going to do everything in our power to make sure that more products are stamped with those wonderful words, made in the USA.
The president's America First rhetoric does not match the reality of business practices that made him millions. Many Trump-branded products are manufactured overseas. Trump eyeglasses, made in China. Items from the Trump home collection, made in China.
Now, where were these made?
And Trump ties? Well, David Letterman asked about those in 2012.
The ties are made in where? China? Ties are made in China.
Many outfits sold under the name of daughter and now White House aide Ivanka are also manufactured abroad, mainly in China. Ivanka Trump no longer runs the company.
We believe jobs must be offered to American workers first.
The executive order also targets the H-1B visa program, which allows companies to hire skilled foreign labor. The White House argues that program undercuts American workers. Mr. Trump has used the visa program to hire foreign workers at his properties for many years. Just 2 months ago, he applied for an H-2B visa for foreign nationals' services at his golf club outside New York City. In 2015, we asked about then-candidate Trump's routine hiring of seasonal foreign workers at Mar-a-Lago.
Impossible to hire American workers.
It's very hard. Either they're not qualified, and one of the big things, it's a seasonal job.
In that interview, Mr. Trump told me he had done everything he could to hire American workers, but they simply did not want seasonal job that only lasted a few months. Now, critics argue if Mr. Trump raised his wages at Mar-a-Lago, those jobs would be more attractive to workers instead of the ones from Romania and Haiti he tends to hire. Charlie?
Thanks, Major.